When Queen Elizabeth spoke, the world listened. From her radio broadcasts to television addresses, Her Majesty was always strong and dignified. Here are some of her most memorable speeches.
Thousands of you in this country have had to leave your homes and be separated from your fathers and mothers.
In times of need, we look for strength. At 14, Princess Elizabeth showed plenty.
And when peace comes, remember, it will be for us, the children of today, to make the world of tomorrow a better and happier place.
Her first public speech over the airways in 1940 reached all corners of the Commonwealth as it drifted into war. This teenager had to grow up quickly, and it didn't take long for the would-be Queen to find her place as a world leader.
Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth, speaking from South Africa on her 21st birthday.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
Some of her most powerful addresses came before the throne.
Today, I am doing this to you, who are now my people.
When I spoke to you last at Christmas, I asked you all, whatever your religion, to pray for me on the day of my coronation.
But with Elizabeth as Queen, a royal family ritual took on new life.
25 years ago, my grandfather broadcast the first of these Christmas messages. Today is another landmark, because television has made it possible for many of you to see me.
From 1957, the nation would gather around the television at 3 p.m. on Christmas Day and invite Her Majesty into their homes. Before too long, she came in colour.
That it should be our constant endeavour to establish peace on earth, goodwill towards men.
The messages are constant comfort no matter what the world brought through the door. In 1975, it was record inflation and unemployment.
If you throw a stone into a pool, the ripples go on spreading outwards. Our daily actions are like those ripples. Each one makes a difference.
Today, the Christmas speeches are time capsules of political and religious trends and royal life.
These are some of the horses that were drawing the carriages at the time of the wedding last in the summer. I'll get written in a minute. You don't have to be rich or powerful in order to change things for the better.
While we called it the Queen's Christmas message, inside the palace it was known as Her Majesty's Most Gracious Speech. That name tested in 1992.
It has turned out to be an annus horribilis.
That year saw the breakdown of 3 royal marriages and a major fire at her beloved Windsor Castle.
The prayers, understanding and sympathy given to us by so many of you, it has touched me deeply that much of this has come from those of you who have troubles of your own. But Christmas is surely the right moment to try to put it behind us.
Few of Her Majesty's speeches were watched more than this live broadcast in 1997.
Since last Sunday's dreadful news, we have seen throughout Britain and around the world an overwhelming expression of sadness at Diana's death. I admired and respected her.
Family, faith and a sense of duty were forever on the tip of the Queen's tongue. As the years passed, the speeches faded. But not even the death of her husband Prince Philip could break tradition in what would be her last Christmas message.
That mischievous, inquiring twinkle was as bright at the end as when I first set eyes on him.
That reassuring voice and those influential words. A constant presence in millions of lives for an incredible 70 years.
Better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again.